Hi, I'm Erin.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And
welcome back to the Fifth Floor Podcast.
I'm drinking a hot cup of coffee because I'm tired.
And mind you, it's 9:30 at night. I'd be up all night.
How many times did we film this podcast?
Okay, so this is our third time filming this specific episode because our stupid microphones keep not working. Like, we'll record a whole episode and there's no sound. And then I cry.
So, fingers crossed.
Pray right now.
Hopefully that you guys are seeing this. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, because we posted and then we went MIA, so people are probably like, oh, they're just stupid.
Yeah,
they're
our 10 subscribers are probably worried sick right now.
We know you're on the edge of your seats.
They're probably like, ah! But I think today, since we're in an introductory series.
Yes, that's what we're planning on doing.
We're gonna dive into our freshman year of college.
Yes.
And the origin of our friendship.
Yeah. The origin of us.
Yes. So obviously, if you did not watch last podcast,
shame
I'm from
on
Jersey.
You. Sorry.
Shame on you. But I'm from New Jersey.
I'm from Long Island.
So there is some space between us.
Yeah.
2 different states. And we are third-year college students. So our freshman year, we were recruited to the softball team here on campus.
Yeah. That's how we met.
And basically, we were just following each other.
Yeah, there was a point in time where 3 of us found each other on Instagram. This one girl followed me and I think she DM'd me and I was like, wait.
She also DM'd me.
Yeah, I was like, wait. Let's get this other one, being Erin. And this was when we first met each other. And we started compiling our dorm from there, our freshman dorm.
I hope you can't hear me drinking my coffee.
I actually hope you can, because I hope that there's sound.
But yeah, so we met via social media.
Via Instagram DM.
And then ever since that moment, we were just kind of Snapchatting, talking.
Yeah.
And then we started texting.
And then there came to be more of us. There were 6 of us in total.
Yeah, so that's how the suites style dorms.
We were a little
here
cult
on campus are 6 people, and we had
for freshmen
6 softball players in one dorm. So
definitely a little chaotic.
Yeah, so moving into school, it was definitely a culture shock.
Yeah,
because we live we're dorming in a city right now.
Neither of us live in cities.
Yeah, it's giving very suburban individuals.
Yeah,
and just coming to a small city school like this it was kind of a culture shock, but
it's definitely not what I anticipated college to be.
But I kind of vibe with it.
Yeah, I've grown to like it.
Because it's not I'd rather have everything this close. Especially for undergrad,
yeah,
that's when you really need to do your because that kind of determines
get your stuff in line
if you're gonna go on to grad school, master's programs, med school, law school. Amanda, you gotta start with a good foundation. And I think obviously we're gonna talk about partying, but there isn't that much to do here where you get super distracted.
No, it was. Don't get me wrong. We had our fair share.
Obviously, we got distracted because our first few semesters were not the hottest.
Especially freshman year, it was weird if we weren't going out every single night of every single weekend. People would be like, "Why aren't you going out? What's wrong?"
It was normal for us to not do the work, or we would do it very last minute.
Yeah,
and dread it. And and we kind of prioritize the fun stuff. If
definitely.
That makes sense.
Oh, definitely.
And I honestly don't regret it.
No, not
I don't
at all.
regret it.
We were typical college freshmen.
It's not hurting me that much now.
No, we're all. I would say most of us are in relatively good places now. We've gotten our stuff together.
Yeah, and basically we would go out Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So
recoup Sunday.
Yes. And we were lucky most of us didn't have class on Fridays. So
I did freshman fall, I did.
I was about to say, I said most of us. So
I did. I haven't had a class on Friday since though.
Yeah, I had a class on Friday, like my second semester freshman year.
I haven't since.
And like we would go out to Teak, Pi Cap on Friday,
and then SAE.
SAE. So we have a bar on campus that like we weren't really like we were introduced to it, but like we were kind
nervous
of like
to go.
Yeah, like
freshmen.
the people like introduced us to the idea of this bar. They were like, "Oh, there's like a bouncer." We were like,
us being a little freshmen, we were like, "Really?" Or like I remember one time they were like, "Yeah, we see Coach there." I'd be like, "You're not gonna catch me there."
Yeah, like that was like.
You're like, "Nope."
No, thank you.
And then we soon learned how chill that Coach was.
Yeah, this coffee is really good. It's pumpkin spice with like vanilla creamer, so
I'm so glad.
And so basically we were doing like workouts for softball. So softball was like still going on, and we
were student athletes our entire first year, and like one thing I always was told like coming into college is like being a student athlete is not for the weak, and that is something I definitely learned.
And like I definitely appreciate what it did for me, but like at the same time it was like some of the lowest moments of my life. Like I just felt so drained all the time. Like
I do remember like there were some days where like I got sick because of how drained I was. Like I remember there were like one or two like early mornings where I had to sit there in my bed and like call our coach and be like, "I'm sorry, like I physically can't be there today." Like I was getting sick because of how run down I was.
Yeah, so it's definitely not for the weak, and I'm not saying that like I'm weak, but like I'm definitely not. I just can't see myself there now. Like I
would be miserable if we were still there.
And that's literally all I'm gonna say about that. But so fall freshman year was lit.
Yeah.
We made all of our friends. We were friends with the soccer guys.
Yes.
They like knocked on our door
and
then first days of school. And there was like another room of 6 people. It was 5 of them because they had a random.
Oh yeah, but we loved him.
Yeah,
he was fun.
Yeah, and so it was but like it was like 6 of them because there was just like random people who came with them on the soccer team.
They would just
they would just come, and like we honestly really enjoyed their company because like if we didn't have that group, like if you saw us softball girls, you knew that those soccer guys were somewhere close.
Yeah.
Or like somewhere within like the area like seriously, like it was like freshman year we were like this. And like I'm really grateful for that experience because like I think that also lightened up the experience for myself.
And if we hadn't met them, it would have literally just been the 6 of us, and I think
that would have been just terrible.
It would have been like more
too many
chaotic.
Hormones.
Yeah.
Too many hormones. And like we obviously had our ups and downs, but like for the most part I feel like it was pretty steady. Like we were like really close, and like we kind of understood when people needed space, and I think that's like it was like a learning experience.
I was always the one to be like out on the couch.
Yeah.
I never wanted to be like in my room alone, so I would be like I would just chill on the couch and be like, "Hey guys." I took a lot of naps on that couch too.
Yeah, I never napped on that couch.
I always napped on the couch.
It was like a block, so like it wasn't really my cup
I don't know what. And like it wasn't like we have like 2 different couches. It was a long couch and a small couch. Like I took that small couch and I napped on it.
Yeah, no, not me. I took a lot of naps in my bed. I napped a lot freshman year. I feel like because it was like
it was a lot.
It was a lot.
We were tired.
So fall we only had like practice till like October. Like once or twice a week, and then we would like lift and stuff, and then spring came around, and holy, that's when like literally like fan like we were doing 7 a.m. lifts twice a week, and then practice like
every day
5 to like we would get to the dorm at like 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
To like
you had 8,
to be 9 o'clock.
You had to be there like an hour if you're me and like neurotic, 2 hours before practice, literally just to like, get dressed, go to the trainer, you know.
Softball pants are not easy to put on, bro.
No.
Like, I don't give a
you have every other sport you got like
loose
every time.
You got like loose loosey goosey in shorts and jerseys. No.
Softball pants are not fun.
No. You gotta put on those tight socks. Make sure they go above your knee because you don't want neavage.
No.
You do not want neavage.
That's sinful in the softball world. Neavage, no belts, untucked shirts, never.
We can go into a different, we like literally gonna make a whole episode about that because being a softball girl for so long, you just pick up on like certain things and you're just like, ugh,
you're like, oh my gosh, why are they doing that? Softball X, literally. But
literally, like, the pants, like, alone took maybe like 5 minutes to put on.
No, it was, and especially because like, I don't know if you experienced this, but I experienced this, especially freshman year, because we were in the gym like every single day. So I gained a lot of muscle mass.
I'm working it. Oh wait, that's not even any.
I'm working out.
That literally has no. I don't know why I sang that, but that had no relation.
But I gained a lot of muscle mass in my legs. So by the end of freshman year, my pants just didn't fit.
Yo, I was skinny, girl. Like
I used to be so skinny. I'm not anymore.
Yo,
what happened?
I like came into freshman year bigger than when I came out of freshman year, and then now I'm like huge. But I'm happy, so cheers to that. But yeah, so spring was like basically like, do I wake up and do something today, or do I wake up and rot in this bed till practice?
Yeah.
And like honestly, like I chose rot because
we were really bad at like skipping classes. But like we all made it out. We finished. We made it out. We didn't. None of us failed out. Like we're here.
I definitely built some bad habits, but I outgrew them within this. Yeah. The last 2 years.
We'll talk about that in the next episode.
Yeah, but like I was skipping class. Like I almost failed my English 2 class because I wasn't showing up. So like I broke my face. Yeah. So I can't, like, that was spring break. So like I'm coming back from spring break with the black ass eye. Like all my teachers are gonna feel bad for me. Yeah. And like I
remember you formulating those emails. Like
I was like, yeah, so teachers. Like my head hurts. I just broke my face.
I literally got hit in the face with a ball.
So I'm not gonna be in class. And like it really worked, and like it sounds so terrible to like say out loud, but like low key, I broke my not low key. I broke my face.
Broke your face.
Like I deserve a little break, but like
that was crazy.
Wasn't my best move educationally. But yeah. Like I just remember just being so drained in the beginning because that's when like
it was definitely like a shock, especially going from like fall where everything was like kind of chill, you know, and like still adjusting to school, and then bam, you are a collegiate athlete, I own you type mentality.
Yeah, like the 7 a.m.s, that's what killed me. And like doing it without eating, because like no one's eating that early in the morning.
I like physically couldn't.
And like we did it like on an empty stomach a few times, and like felt like they were about to pass out, and I was so like I would take like an apple, like I would force myself to eat an applesauce. So I was like, I have to go, like I need to do this.
I like wish I could say I remembered more, but like I really blacked out that entire like semester.
I just remember like since I broke my face, I had the whole season off. I just remember being on the sidelines, just watching everything like crumble. Sorry, that's bad to say, but like
our team was not.
I literally watched everything crumble in front of my eyes, and I was just like, bleh.
Well, I was also like on the sidelines most of the time. I played when people were injured, and then when I played, our coach would be like, "Wow, she's actually not that bad."